Hey everybody, welcome. Really quick, let me do this. There we go. Gonna do a quick little video here on, I got thinking about how many people in the United States, and possibly other countries as well, how many people are actually at a point in their life where they don't have enough retirement income. Maybe they were affected by the economy, and maybe they how many people got affected by the economy? How many people lost retirement funds, retirement plans, equity on their house, whatever it is? How many people do you know, or how many people in the United States at 48, 45 and older, maybe 50, 55, 60, that have lost multiple times? For me, I was in construction industry. The Gulf War was one, and then of course 9/11 and the crash of the real estate industry and the construction industry. There becomes a time when you don't have enough, there's not enough days left to withstand or rebuild an income, or can you handle another crash? If the market crashes again like it did before, can you financially handle it? Is there enough time in your life that you're going to be able to recoup? I'm talking to my son this weekend while I was out there, and he's young 20s with a young family. I said, look, take risk. Whatever you cause financially, you've got plenty of time to fix it. You got plenty of time to rebuild and regain. At a certain point in time, you don't have that anymore. And so I'm sharing with you guys now about, where are you? There's gonna be a big rush, a big growth in the home-based business network marketing industry, and it's always been going that way. But now with the crash, it's even going to grow even faster and even more. Because I want to ask you a question. If you're not interested in network marketing, you've never been interested in multi-level marketing, network marketing, home-based business, direct sales, whatever you want to call it, if you've never been interested, or you have, or maybe you tried it before and were never successful, or maybe you never found the right place or the right person to share with you, I want you to realize something. This industry is fixing to have an explosion, because there are people like me and like you and hundreds and thousands of other people that cannot afford to have another crash, another economic crisis happen in our life. That's just not possible. Even if you go where you are today financially, with the money you put away, the money you put aside, whatever it is you could put aside, even then, there's billions of millions of people that cannot retire. There's not enough days, not enough years left in our life to build enough income to pay all the bills, the cost of living, to put to survive ourselves, and to have extra money to put away to rebuild a nest egg. And so something has to change, you guys. Something has to change. People have to do something different. And what's the logical source? Can you do a second job, trading time for money? Can you do a second job? Do you have $250,000 to open up a Subway, or to do another business, small business, that take that money aside to basically buy yourself a job? So what are you going to do? What is the world going to do? Well, they're going to do network marketing. They're going to do home-based business. Why? Because it's a low startup. There's a somewhat of a guaranteed success as long as you work at it. There's a return of your investment, a couple $100 you can get into a network marketing business. Of course, there's better ones than not. I'm not going to get into that with this. You know my beliefs. You have 2-star and you got 5-star opportunities. But the reality is, you're going to get it involved with a small investment. You've got a high rate of return. It's work ethic. It's not talent. It's not that this position of this Subway in this corner, because this shopping center is better than the other one. It's not anything. Location has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with the company you're with, the product that you sell, the people that you associate yourself with, the people that are there to help you and support you, and your drive and willingness to work hard. You're going to work hard anyways. Can you imagine getting a second job at your age? So I want you to look at the opportunity or get real with yourself, and what are we going to do? What opportunities do we have? How are we going to make it? Are you going to go around the next 5 years and hope that you're able to create enough income? Are you willing to hope and put your life, your retirement, your children's future, your grandchildren's future, your wife or your husband's future on a hope that nothing happens with the economy? What happens in 5 years from now? You think it's going to get better and you're going to make more money, you're going to be able to prosper in the next 5 years, or 10 years, or 20 years? Is it fair to your family to put everything on a hope? I don't think so, you guys. You don't have that luxury of hope anymore. And so I just want to encourage you to give it a thought, give a serious thought of really look at where you are right now. What are you going to do? How are you going to do it? How are you going to make it work? I mean, honestly, be honest with yourself. What is going to change? How are you going to make it happen? And some of you are listening to this, and it's good, and that's great. Praise the Lord. Bless your stars. That's awesome that it's set. But I'm telling you, there's a ton of people out there, a freaking ton of people out there that they are not set. And we need to go out there and save them. We need to give them hope. We need to share our dream, our passion, another way that they can take cracks of time and invest. I mean, all the big hitters, all the people out there in business, they like network marketing. It's the people out there that don't understand it. They have a problem with it. But who are you going to listen to? Grant Cardone loves network marketing. Danny Johnson loves network marketing. Donald Trump loves network marketing. Robert Kiyosaki loves network marketing. So what's your problem with the industry? You just were introduced to it by the wrong person, the wrong time in your life, the wrong way maybe. You need to take a serious look at this industry. Take a serious look at something that's going to help you. And think seriously. Be honest with yourself and your wife or your husband or your spouse or yourself. Be serious. Be honest with yourself. What are you going to do? How are you going to make it work with the years you have left with your income? And if you've already made it work, thank God for you. That is so awesome. But there's people out there, your friends and family, that don't. So refer them to somebody. Tell them to take a look at it. Tell them to watch this video. Be honest with yourself. If you need help with any of that, you've got questions about it, ask me. I'll be honest with you. I love the industry. Yes, there's other companies, or some companies have a better chance, but there's a lot of great products out there, a lot of good companies. Be honest with yourself, and once again, if you got any questions, hit me up, private message me or whatever. I'll be honest with you. My word is everything to me. My character is everything to me. I'm not going to try to sell you on my company. Look, if my company works for you, then great. I'd love to work with you, or somebody else will in our team, our community. But be honest with yourself. What are your options out there? God bless you. Hope you have a blessed day. Hope this inspires somebody.